Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Scarlet Nexus. Unser Auftrag, Yuito töten. Töten. Wir müssen töten. Ich pfeife auf Kagero. Schieden wäre vielleicht wichtig. Die Schieden haben wir, glaube ich, auch auf 3, ne? Ja, da können wir eigentlich drauf pfeifen und gleich weitermachen, oder? Ne, war der Arashi, habe ich glaube. Habe ich Arashi auf 3? Bibliothek. Ach ja, die habe ich noch, ne? Mache ich die? Ja, das ist wahrscheinlich eigentlich dasselbe, ne? Ich habe dir nichts zu sagen. Hä? Du hast Judas im Rage geblockt. Du wirst keine weiteren Nachrichten und Anrufe von diesem Nutzer erhalten. Ah, okay, wir sehen es von ihrer Perspektive aus.
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi. I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Nein, solltest du nicht, der nervt. Und seine Fähigkeit brauche ich überhaupt nicht. Machen wir das mit dem Gamma? Der Typ interessiert mich eigentlich gar nicht. Los geht's weiter. Komm. Warte. Eins wollte ich noch schauen. Wir konnten doch. Ja, über das da. Da stehe ich dann plötzlich miteinander, aber ich möchte nicht nach Carmen Travers fragen. Das würde mich interessieren. Stand nicht mehr über Carol als ich, Luca, aber wenn du dich treffen willst, können wir das gerne. Wie wäre es jetzt gleich? Vergiss die aktuelle Situation, bla bla bla. Und das ist bloß, weil ich es interessant finde.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
Okay. Mir egal, weiter geht's. Nachricht der Frau. Also. Bla bla bla. Du kommst auch aus einer Familie mit 2 Kindern, Kasane. Mein Bruder und ich waren auch nur zu zweit. Also haben wir diese kleine Sache gemeinsam. Naomi und mein Bruder sind jedenfalls ganz unterschiedliche Typen. Ihr lag ihre Schwester offenbar sehr am Herzen. Mein Bruder legt auch was an mir auf seine eigene Art. Ach ja, ich habe nicht gesehen, wie Karen dich angegriffen hat, als wäre nichts dabei, eine ziemlich seltsame Art Zuneigung zu zeigen. Haha, tja, es gibt wohl viele verschiedene Arten von Brüdern und Schwestern. Weiter geht's.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karen made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karen said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karen's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karen did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Ah, das ist ihre Erinnerung von der anderen, von dieser Doktorin.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karen thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karen. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karen too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then...
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Phase 7, verschlungene Gedanken. Ja, geht doch schon so wie fix, ne? Eigentlich haben wir jetzt bloß nur 4 Phasen.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
Ist das ein neues Gebiet? Nee, das ist das Baugebiet nur auf einer anderen Richtung, ne? Wow, das ist nur dieser Platz da oben, oder? Alter, tatsächlich, es ist nur dieser verdammte Platz.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Keep your
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
You owe me.
Stimmt.
Lend me your power.
It was thanks to my power.
It dropped something rare.
For you, Kasane.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
How long has the construction equipment been abandoned here? If they canceled the construction, they should put them away. They may be difficult to maintain, but I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand. They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well. You'll be shocked if you get attacked with electricity.
So. Also jetzt mal die Schnauze, damit ich noch mal was sagen kann. Wobei mir gar nicht einfällt, wenn ich ehrlich bin.
Be careful.
Sind wir jetzt fertig? Ist das euer Scheiß Ernst?
Watch your head. Next.
You owe me.
Aim for that spot.
Hopp und drauf!
Some effort.
Bitteschön.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane. You're a genius.
Alter, so weit?
For you, Kasane.
So, jetzt aber. Okay, sie macht im Prinzip dasselbe wie der Yurito. Oh, jetzt dachte ich, das sind nochmal welche. So, aufwärts bitte. Hier war's, naja. Alter, ich habe das eigentlich nie benutzt, ne? Das erste Mal bei der Kasane, wo ich das benutzt habe, weil du eigentlich so nicht wirklich viel zu machen hast.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Voll die Glühbirne, Mann.
That was a nice move.
I'm borrowing this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it.
Kasane, go!
I'm using it. I'll do it.
Und
It's over.
zack.
Please, Kagura. Got it. Checkmate.
Kasane!
So, da lang.
Are you all right?
Are you with Kasane Platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything.
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
Hey, ja, wo ist der eigentlich? Hä? Achso, da ist ein Aufzug. Das können wir mitnehmen. Die Typen lassen wir jetzt einfach da liegen, wo überall andere rumgammeln. Sehr gut.
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck bed. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun.
Thank me later.
I'm borrowing this. More power.
Turning people into others? How could you do something so awful?
This could be bad.
Hä?
Kodama, just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Und tschüss.
Can you take it?
Komm, das reicht, komm. Fuck.
Did Kodama use a second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karin, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy.
Und erledigt.
Easy. Help me. Fine. Yes. Oh.
Don't underestimate me.
You're good. Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's...
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Tsugumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it.
Huh?
Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
Hmm? What is it? This is...
a human head?
This one too. All of these cases. They're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.